No intro today. Disgusting video happened. So this double cheeseburger Jared from Subway looking guy assaulted Emiru at TwitchCon. Bro went in for the kiss. Ugh. I think this will and should be the last year of TwitchCon. Someone slowed down the clip and it looks like he was grabbing some object, and turns out he grabbed the pen from Emiru when she was standing there. This is weird. Bro, Asmongold actually called it. Asmongold urges women to avoid TwitchCon 2025, criticizes Twitch CEO over safety concerns. Like, how did bro predict this? September 26th. I mean, let's be honest, fellas. Twitch in itself is like built off parasocial relationships. We're just seeing it now in full force. Even though I don't have empathy like iDubbbz, I can still imagine how Emiru feels. Probably disgusted. And it gets even worse, trust me. Asmongold's Frogan, also known as Tectone, had some valuable things to say too. This is even worse than you know. Emmy had an amazing security guard for the year prior that had actively prevented an instance like this from happening already. Twitch banned him from TwitchCon forever for doing his job. This fault rests on Dan Clancy's head. Shut down TwitchCon. You are not safe there. I tried to warn everyone. This happened in the first 3 hours of the event. Do not stick around. I actually like Jason, so I'm doing everything in my power to not call him rice gum, but Emiru went on his stream and clarified further.
I had a security guard 2 years ago where there was a guy following me around TwitchCon, and he like asked him to stop multiple times. My guard asked him and the guy wouldn't stop, so he grabbed the guy, but he didn't like hurt him. He was just holding the guy until like the con security came. And then for some reason they're like, yeah, because your security guard touched him, he's like perma-banned from the venue forever. But he didn't even hit him or anything. He just like held him while they waited for like the police to come. And,
what the fuck? And
it was like my favorite security guard. I can't have him at TwitchCon anymore. I was just
That's
like,
false.
okay, like it was so sad because he did like everything.
You know, it's just speculation, but I bet the creepy guy who went after her in the previous years had the same politics as Dan Clancy, so he let it slide. If I was a girl that was locked in a room and I had a choice to pick between like Dan Clancy or a bear entering, I'm picking the bear. Aged like sour milk. What we're doing to keep you safe at TwitchCon? Where the hell is her security guard? Is he like playing Clash Royale in the corner? Like, what the hell?
I have been warning absolutely everyone not to go. Every single person. I told all of my friends. I told all of my viewers. I told everybody to please not go to TwitchCon.
You know what they say, right? With age comes wisdom, and honestly, TwitchCon should have listened to Tectone, but they did have their own response. I know it's hard to believe, but I actually photoshopped this one, but their response was probably worse. The safety and security of all those attending TwitchCon is our highest priority. Alright, crazy Russian hacker.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my laboratory, where safety is number one priority.
The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving a high-profile streamer was completely unacceptable and deeply unsetting. They can't even say her name.
Say my name.
In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on site and responded to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to the TwitchCon premises, and they are banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. We are coordinating with the impacted creators team and per our standard protocols continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. Being banned from Twitch? Dude, that might be a step too far. How is this guy supposed to continue his tier 3 sub to Hassan Biker and Pokimane? Actually don't know if this guy's a Hassan fan. I'm just making that up.
A bitch, nigga, that's that shit I don't like.
We have increased security at the meet and greet attendee check-in point, and we'll have additional security personnel surrounding participating streamers. If you RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note that we are unable to accommodate +1s for the remainder of the event. Twitch has zero tolerance for harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community. See, that would make sense, but why did you ban her freaking personal bodyguard from years ago? And don't give me some bullshit like liability. It's a professional bodyguard, not like some drug hobo she hired.
So I had to cancel my meet and greet because of the stuff, but in order to, I can't cancel my meet and greet and not cancel her show because of the fact that the reason I cancel my meet and greet is I don't want to be in the same place for 2 hours. Because of people being weird.
Okay.
And then I'm under contract with them, so I can't cancel one and not cancel the other.
Interesting. Oh.
I'm sorry,
I kept my meet and
Emmy.
greet because I wanted to keep my show. Surely it'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry, Emmy.
I'm sure everyone will be nice.
Going to TwitchCon as a female streamer is like going to Poland as a Jew in 1942. If your streamers feel uncomfortable to do a meet and greet because they themselves don't trust the security measures, you're clearly doing something wrong. Safety is your #1 priority? You banned Emiru's security guard because he did his job 2 years ago. The fault of this rests solely on Twitch and Dan Clancy's head. What a joke. So wait, Emiru's preferred bodyguard was banned by Twitch, Emiru is forced to do the meet and greet to keep her show, Emiru gets assaulted and the guy is just allowed to walk away? Remember when female streamers voiced their concerns and incels blamed Hassan for it? I feel like motherfucking ground news up in this bitch. I'm giving you guys the full spectrum of opinions. Why did they let go of the dude wearing the flannel? The only thing they did was ban his Twitch channel. Oh. Emiru comes back shortly after to continue meeting fans. I really hope she did this under her volition, not Twitch being like, we got you booked for 2 hours. Clock in. Dude, throw this guy in jail and add an extra 5 years for the outfit, too. And you know things are getting real grim when even Pokimane makes sense. Seeing Emiru get assaulted after Twitch banned her preferred personal bodyguard from being there to protect her, and watching the guy walk away in the clip is incredibly disappointing. Stay safe, everybody. Nothing but love to you, Emmy. And this is funny because not even 2 weeks ago, Twitch has confirmed that armed law enforcement will be present at TwitchCon. Where? Where are they? I need to emphasize on this because this is a complete oversight by Twitch, and like, we're lucky nothing really bad happened. Like, don't get me wrong, it was already horrible, but you understand where I'm going with this, right? Like, the guy could have easily had a weapon. Imagine the guy had a knife or literally anything sharp. Remember Christina Grimmie? Don't ever let people forget her story. If you guys don't remember, Christina Grimmie was like a singer. She was a rising YouTube star, and she got killed by a fan at a meet and greet, a literal deranged fan. And I would even argue that Twitch is more susceptible to deranged fans because of, you know, the parasocial nature of this. So, lesson, do not go to TwitchCon. Nah, it's definitely dead after this year. Bro, people are seriously not okay. The amount of mental illness on Twitch is insane. It's their target audience. Your platform is truly cooked when Reddit, of all places, is clouding it. Most useful blue-haired individual. Alright, bro. You expect this dude to do? Whip out a lightsaber? Maybe pull up his bankai? Bankai. This guy got blue hair, he probably pissed himself. Like, he's not a security guard, it's not on him, you know what I mean? Even Ludwig's personal chef said that, Dear Twitch, it is 2025. Might I suggest a clear bag policy for TwitchCon? It's the policy for all major events. A lot of streamers aren't attending this year out of fear of safety. Banned from the platform. Who gives a f? He should be arrested. Not a single soul cares if this dude gets banned off Twitch or not. Nobody even knows who he is. Like, what? Who even watches Twitch outside of, like, 14-year-old boys and, like, mentally ill adults that think they're 14-year-old boys?
Yo, chat. That f***ing freak at TwitchCon. That guy's a freak, man. I'm gonna be honest. Do what y'all gotta do.
Even alleged streamer FaZe Lacey had a good take. And I hope Emiru recovers from this because honestly, that could traumatize anyone. That dude was weird.
It does not feel good to say, I told you so again. I take no joy in this. I hate this. This really sucks. Twitch, man.